Hello, I'm here at the NHS National Hospital for Neurology in London. In this video, I'll be showing you what you can expect when you come for an appointment here. The NHS made this video because they want to make sure that deaf people, like all patients, receive the best possible service. Let's go inside. Your GP has made a referral for you to visit the hospital because they want you to meet with a specialist to find out more about you so they can offer you the best treatment. You might need a BSL or SSE interpreter or note taker. You can specify if you would rather have a male or female interpreter. Your GP will check with you what support you need and tell the hospital. The hospital will arrange this for you and send you a letter with your appointment date and details of your visit. When you receive your letter, it will look like this. If you cannot make the date of your appointment, you can change it online. Now let's take a look at what happens when you arrive for your hospital appointment.
Hello. Yes, Miss Davis, your interpreter's already here.
When you arrive at reception, you can show your appointment letter to the receptionist. They will let you know where to wait. If you arrive before your interpreter, the receptionist will ask you to take a seat, and when your interpreter arrives, they will let them know where you are waiting. Let's see how Sarah's getting on.
Sarah Davis, please. Sarah Davis. Hello there. Would you come with me, please?
We'll leave Sarah while she has her appointment with the doctor. If it's your first appointment, there will be a lot to discuss, so you'll need to allow about an hour. There will be plenty of time for you to ask any questions you have. Your doctor might need to arrange for you to have some tests at the hospital, or to meet with a specialist to make sure they have as much information as possible about you so they can arrange the best treatment. Now let's see how Sarah's getting on with the doctor.
Did you have any questions, Sarah?
Yes, I do. The MRI scan, could you explain about that in more detail? And also, would I be able to book an interpreter?
Yeah, we'll book an interpreter, and it's a long tube that's open at both ends, and it uses a very powerful magnet to scan your body, and that's what helps make the diagnosis. So there's no x-rays, no radiation, and so there's no risk to you as long as you pass the safety checklist. So for example, do you have any metal inside you?
Metal? No, I don't have any metal.
Okay, so you'll be asked to lie very still on a bed that goes into the scanner, and the radiographer can see you at all times, but they'll give you a buzzer. So if you really don't like it, you press that, they'll stop and they'll get you out. It's normal for it to make very loud noises and for the bed to shake. That doesn't mean it's broken. So you happy to go ahead with that?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Great. I'm going to ask the MRI department to send you an appointment, book an interpreter, and they'll send you a safety checklist for you to fill out. The scan will happen in probably less than 2 months. So if you don't have any other questions for me, you can go back to reception, make an appointment to see me in 3 months. And at that appointment, we'll go through the test results, what I think's wrong, and what we can do to help. And don't forget, if you're worried, you can always email my secretary.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Okay, very nice to meet you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Sarah seems to be happy with her appointment. It's important to remember that anything you discuss with the doctor is private and confidential. Your notes will only be shared with other medical specialists if this is important for your care. All interpreters are registered with the National Registers of Communication Professionals working with deaf people, the NRCPD, which means they must not share any of the information discussed in your appointment with any other people.
Hi.
I'd like to make a follow-up appointment, please, with Dr. Jones in 3 months' time.
Okay, I'll have a look. How about the 12th of August?
Yeah? Could I have an afternoon appointment?
2:30?
Yeah, that's perfect. Can I book the same interpreter as well, please?
Yes, I'll put in a request for you.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks a lot.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It looks like Sarah had a good experience at her appointment. The NHS works hard to make sure every appointment runs smoothly for everybody. You can give feedback after your appointment to let them know what you think. Maybe you want to make a suggestion, a complaint, or offer a compliment. If you have something to say, it's really important to let the NHS know. If you need help with making your comments, you can ask your interpreter to write it down for you while you explain in BSL. Here's what to do. Well, that's it from me. I hope you found the information in this video helpful. You can find out more about the NHS online. Bye!